Hello world, I'm Brent Pichette, the Huntington's Warrior. I've got a cold, so I'm wearing a mask because I don't want to pass along this virus on the internet, because that's how that works, right? Maybe not. Anyway, that's a joke for those of you who don't know science. Anyway, two things. One thing pretty bad, one thing pretty good. One thing that's bad is the fact that I got dropped from a drug study. And what they did is, or what they're going to do is a 5-year drug study, and they input a virus into our brains, and the virus goes around and attacks and does suicide missions and attacks the things that cause the Huntington's disease in the brain. And then they all die and they get excreted one way or another. The mental stuff I did was awesome for the testing, and the physical stuff actually was awesome too. However, the one limiting factor that I knew was going to be a pretty big deal, it was the MRI. The MRI showed that my brain didn't have enough gray matter in it to do the 5-year study. So I got dropped from the study. So that hurt, definitely. Definitely hurt a lot, because it's a huge thing and it's a good thing, and I think it's really good for others, and I think it's going to be a really good study for other people to get healed with all sorts of things. So that kind of sucks, but there are a lot of other things out there. This was one of the newest and latest and greatest, and I know there's lots of other things that I'm in the works on, making sure that I stay in the know with what's going on in the Huntington's world and really everything else going on in the world. So besides that, which was a huge bummer, the great thing that's going on was a huge surprise. I got another neuroplasticity breakthrough that's really I didn't expect. Apparently this is how like super athletes feel. I'm not really sure. But my core now works by itself. Mostly, about 90% itself. So I barely just have to kind of kick it in, and it takes over. And works for my balance, for my speech, for literally everything. Standing, walking, talking, dancing. I can do whatever I want without having to really think about it, because the neural pathways I developed by constantly doing things over and over and over, doing difficult things, doing difficult new things over and over and over. And now there's this awesome breakthrough for me. And now it's actually, mixed martial arts is actually a lot of fun, because my head movement's actually pretty good. And yeah, everything is really awesome with that. I can't believe it. I'm very lucky, / not really. I have a really crazy work ethic, so I guess really that's where my luck comes from. It's my hard work ethic. And also, what I started to do was being very quiet when I'm doing things around the house, when I'm closing doors, when I'm opening doors. Being very methodical, that I'm being very quiet. If I'm drinking something, I'm drinking quietly. Putting my drink back quietly, and being conscientious of other people in the house or the room, and just being really quiet with everything I do. The ins and outs of life, shaving quietly. And that, I think it was one of the biggest things. Also, kind of a big mental health breakthrough. I think lots of self-confidence. I've grown. My self-confidence is insane. Because of martial arts, and also because of the mental health therapy that I've done. So there's nothing that can stop me now. Just me, and that's it. There's zero things in this world that drag me down. Just me, and that's it. So knowing that, I really quit worrying about lots of things. I don't worry about anything anymore, really. Just me, in my own head. That's a scary place to be, but it's also a magnificent place to be, because I love thinking a lot of things out. But I stay very present now, and I don't get on the internet too often. I don't get on my phone too often. I'm very regimented, and I get up at a certain time, and I do certain things. Nice routine, nice flow, gets me going, and calms me down also. Staying calm when I'm tired, staying calm when I'm hungry, staying calm when I'm sick, and not being a whiny baby about things really helps me out in my head when I'm just talking to myself, instead of yelling at myself, but being calm. Hey, that's not what we need to do. We need to do something better. And me being calm also helps my dog a lot, because when I'm a psychopath, in that case, he is too. And we can't have that. So really, my dog taught me to be a much better person. Well, really, my wife taught the way she dealt with the dog and the way I dealt with the dog was totally different. So I adapted her style of dealing with him, and it really helped out. Being calm and right in the middle energy, not low energy, not high energy, because that's me. I'm a high energy guy, but I can't do that all the time at all. No one likes that. No animals like that. No human beings like that. It's tough to communicate that way. So middle energy, being real calm and cool, is good for me. So calm and cool and relaxed for everything, and I love it. I'm blown away at what I can accomplish. The things that I did in Ohio and the things that I've done recently here blow my mind. I couldn't believe the things that I can do now, because I go to war with myself every day in here to fight Huntington's. And I've really had to adopt kind of a warlike attitude. Every day get up and battle. Every day battle. And it gets easier every day, but it's difficult. So difficult to fall off track and stuff. And to let things build up. But so long as I do my things and I do my repetitions and do my scheduled things, it works out a lot. It works out way better for me to do all my little things. And then I just do what I need to do to help others also. But not until I've done my things for me first. But not a jerky about it, but real cool. And help others after I've done the little things I need to do for me. I put on my oxygen mask before I put on everyone else's oxygen mask. Might seem selfish, but it's not at all. I can help people way more with me being so self-disciplined and so fulfilling myself a lot, and then I can help other people fulfill themselves more too. Me first, then everyone else, essentially. It's kind of a good balance. Not too much me first, not too much everyone else. Right in the middle. But now, with Huntington's, obviously, I gotta crank it up a bit. But still, with this self-discipline and all that junk I've been harping on and doing, I'm able to accomplish a ton more, and I'm able to be much better of a friend, much better neighbor to people around me. I guess I'm just a super calm guy now, and it's nice to live this way and not be a crazy psycho running around. Just doing my own thing now, and it's great. So wish you the best, and if you guys have anything you want me to talk about or me to do something with my core so I can show you guys what I can do. I'll be doing more and more martial arts style videos in the very near future, and you guys can see that. Wish you well. Stay safe, and keep rocking your mental health. Good luck, and love you very much.